Rwanda, commonly known as the land of thousand hills,
Kigali,
rolling hills, rows of volcanoes, colorful markets, and idyllic lakes make it one of the most beautiful and unique countries on earth. Rwandan customs, culture, and historical context are specific to the country itself. Rwanda is not a homogeneous nation of poor, uneducated, and traumatized people in need of Western aid. Contrary, Rwanda, the landlocked African country, is truly vibrant, diverse, and on the move. Its stunning scenery and warm, friendly people offer unique experiences in one of the most remarkable countries in the world. Dubbed Singapore of Africa, Rwanda is believed to be among the best countries in the world where any person can call home. This country, geographically small in Africa, with one of the highest population densities in sub-Saharan Africa, is bounded to the north by Uganda, to the east by Tanzania, to the south by Burundi, and to the west by the Democratic Republic of Congo. As you book for a visit to this amazing African nation, here are some tips for you. Bring plastic bags. Rwanda is incredibly clean, and its capital city is among the cleanest, safest, and smartest cities in the world. Unlike many of its African neighbors, litter is rarely found on the streets, and huge countrywide efforts are made to promote environmental activism, programming, and awareness. The Rwandan government, in order to curb landfills and promote sustainable living, banned plastic bags countrywide in 2008. So don't be that tourist who tries to sneak in one. Not only will it likely be confiscated at the airport, but you also be going against one of the coolest and impactful environmental laws on the continent. Expect everyone to speak English. To be fair, a lot of people in Rwanda do speak English. Rwanda is an incredible multicultural and multilingual country with Kinyarwanda, Kiswahili, French, and English spoken widely. However, English is not as common outside of larger cities, so don't assume that local shopkeeper in a rural town far outside of Kigali will be fluent in English and then get frustrated when they're not. Eat only international cuisines. Rwanda has a lot to offer to the discerning traveler on the food front. From homemade pizzas, decadent ice creams, fresh sushis, and the warming French food and snacks packages, they are all available all over Kigali. However, while traveling to Rwanda, spend some more time enjoying local specialties. Brochette, grilled meat or fish on a stick. Akabenz, roasted and marinated pork, and different vegetables and potato dishes can be found across the country, and besides being very, very tasty, it will only add to the traveling experience. Eat in public. Eating in public, even if it's a cookie, an apple, or an energy bar, is frowned upon in Rwanda. Tourists might be able to get away with it more in Kigali, but outside the city, it will be considered fairly disrespectful. Instead, eat meals in a privacy of a restaurant, a hotel room. According to the Rwandan culture, food and drinks are more very important elements to our lives. So, it is better to respect the moment of taking or sharing food or drinks. So, it is so rare to find a person who eats in public areas in Kigali. Don't be that person.
Kigali Eye. Kigali Eye. Kigali Eye. Kigali Eye.
Peacefully nestled along picturesque hilltops, Kigali is a thriving African city, immediately notable for its cleanliness, orderliness, and hospitality. Kigali City is arguably one of the most attractive capital cities in Africa. Kigali City, which started in 1907, is one of the safest and friendliest of African capitals. It is blessed with a moderate high-altitude climate that belies its tropical location, and is conveniently located within 3 hours' drive of the main tourist sites. The Rwandan capital provides both a comfortable and a welcoming introduction to this land of 1,000 hills and an ideal springboard from which to explore its magical country. The city of Kigali is made up of 3 districts, namely Gasabo, Kicukiro, and Nyarugenge. It is presently inhabited by approximately 1.5 million inhabitants. Kigali is 70% rural, with a population which is relatively young. The youth make up about 60% and women make slightly more than 50%. In 2008, the city of Kigali won the UN Habitat Scroll of Honor Award for its many innovations in building a modern city, symbolized by zero tolerance for plastics, improved garbage collection, and substantial reduction in crime. Kigali City, one of the cleanest cities in Africa, has become the hub of international conferences after inaugurating Kigali Convention Center, dubbed the most protected city in Africa. Kigali is believed to be the most secured capital in the region. Apart from lockdowns that brought some silences to the city, it is widely known that pedestrians can walk freely in the beautiful streets of Kigali day and night without fear. Touring Kigali is one-of-a-kind experience, from amazing food to art galleries and picturesque views of rolling hills that make up the capital. Kigali has increasingly staked a claim to a proud place among Rwanda's top destinations. From a small neighborhood near the central business district, it has grown into a major metropolis which nearly 1.5 million people can call home. One particular place you don't want to miss is Choose Kigali, a major creative space in upscale Kiyovu area, which houses several floors of open gallery that feature a rotating slate of Africa's latest contemporary art with one of the best cuisines in the city.
Kigali Eye.